Hey guys, welcome in. Oh my god, dude, I got lucky there. I was like, my music didn't start on the queue, and then it miraculously still did. It feels like such a win. I thought it wasn't gonna work, guys. Today we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna stall anymore. I've been saying I don't want a creeper farm. It's not sustainable. The reason why it's not sustainable. Oh, it says parkour intermezzo on Switch. Let me fix that real quick. Over here. Dude, I'm building a giant maze. That's also not true. Guys, I'm a double liar on Switch. Give me a second. You can only be a liar once. Being a double liar at the same time, that's outrageous. You're done, dude. Thank you for the $2 dono. Really appreciate it. We'll put you in the book. And then, guys, I want to ask you for your help on where we're going to build the creeper farm in UHCG. I actually don't have a book. We start out with a trip to my storage. Something was messed up about my audio routing. Like, my music was super loud and then I could barely hear my game. Kiwi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Meme Fest, last time was the first time I ever said I love you to someone that wasn't my mom or dad. Guys, I'm winning it live. Last night. There you go, dude. That's actually incredible. That's actually incredible. You're not Deveria too. I got you, dude. Thank you for another $2 dono. You know what? Let's put it in the bank, guys. That is 9 pull-ups in the bank to start the stream off, because 8 people got their 8,000 days poster yesterday, which is gonna get them a pull-up. Oh my god, I stepped out of the portal in the last second. If you guys haven't checked it out, the link is in the description for the posters. I'm gonna leave this book here because I can't easily get to my office from here. Today is the 15th of February 2026. Looney World Assist, Didrik. We're still in UHCG. This is my storage. If you're not really vibing with the UHCG of it all, you're doing it wrong. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. Oh my god, you're done, dude. Thank you for another $10 dono. More in the bag. Here we go. Let's put Jordan in the book. Let's put Jordan's alt in the book. Deveria goes in there. We'll put Gravestone's Corner in. New UHCG video was so good for real, dude. Thank you. I had a lot of fun last night finishing up the edit. Yuri is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. We'll put Jordan in yellow, and then let's add another 2 to the back. You know what, guys? I think, oh my god, Jaguar Angalag. I'm so sure that I mispronounced your name. But I'm gonna, I gave it a good shot. If you can give me some instructions, I'll try to do better next time. Thank you for the prime sub. We're gonna put Nina in the book as a bonus name. Jaggy Orange Leg. Ooh, yeah, that must be it. That is 12 pull-ups. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 12, but I'm just going to get a couple done, because otherwise it's going to be a full bank today. Guys, give me a sec. This was glorious. Let me talk you through what happened. That's the pull-up counter. Cleared. I was gonna go let's do 5 or 6. Get a start. I do 5 or 6. I'm like, nah, I can comfortably do 8. Then I was at 8, and I was like, maybe 10, maybe 10. And then I'm like, okay, I'm so done, but I wanna just clear out the bank. I wanna press the button. It's gonna be so underwhelming if I can't press the button. Now I'm messed up for the rest of the stream. Invadery, welcome in. Amazing. Bro always has amazing hoodies. Guys, check this one out. That's definitely mirrored, but it says I am Knopf. And I am, and you are too. Okay, let me leave the daisies. I cleared out like my all my boxes, so that's gonna be nice. I almost sneaked through a wall. I'm not gonna do it. Looney Minecraft time. Angus, yes, dude. Dirt, dirt, dirt. That should do it. Dude, thank you for the for the gift sub. 60 total. That's memorable. That's a lot, dude. And we're gonna put puzzle in the book. Bonus name goes to gifted sub goes to nice hoodie, bro. That's great. I love that these names just exist. PJ Hammond is gonna go on as a bonus name. First stream I called, so literally first thing I've seen was grinding pull-ups. Dude, I had to actually grind for him. That was work. And Jaggy Orange, like, woohoo, that was an epic episode. Beacon of Destiny. Oh, yes. Beacon's Destiny. It's gonna live up to its name, I think. Okay, guys, wait. We need observers. We need some... a single lever will do. We need repeaters. Oh my god, you're down, dude! Thank you for another 10. 2 more in the bank. I got you, dude. Let me put... You know what? Gravestone is just winning on either side. Gravestone 130. And then Ananth is gonna go in the book. Conde car. Here after a long time, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jordan, for the 2 pull-ups in the bank and the $10 dono. Appreciate it. Okay, wait. I gotta lock in. Oh my god, dude! He just keeps going more. We'll put Sabneen around in the book. M-I-C-Y and Norge Place. That's bonus names. 2 more. Dude. Oh my god, I'm still catching my breath from the 12 grind. I was not ready for that. Okay, let me see. Did I not do one for a nice hoodie, bro? Okay, it's in the bank. Let me see. I need sticks. We gotta get some components. Jono Bono, dude, thank you for the prime resub. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Your dad just keeps piling on. Love you, bro, more. Ali Reza Sat goes in the book. We'll put Jono Bono in, of course. Jono Bono. Hey, Looney, what's the name of that book mod? It's called Scribble. And then Augu3358 is gonna go in the book as bonus name. I think we upgrade your down to a red name. Holy Italian pasta dish. Poic is gonna go in the book as bonus name as well. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Come on! Love stream Rico Costa, dude. Thank you for the 2 euros as well, guys. I can't. I'm dead. I've done my workouts for a week. I did my workout for today. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'll give it a shot though. Anya's a great cat. Thank you for the prime sub as well. What are you guys doing? Anya is a great cat. That's good to hear. I hope Anya's doing well. And we'll put Flash Frost in the book as well. Flash Frost, what is happening? People are just dumping donos all over Twitch and YouTube. You're down with another 20, dude. Oh my god. Menina with gift sub to You're Bald. Guys, I'm so sorry. We're just typing. You're Bald. That's another 5. Oh my god. No. Guys, another 5. That's 15 in the bank. I feel like I gotta chip away at it. I've just been like trying to craft some redstone repeaters and it's just not working. Okay. We only need a couple too. Okay, that will work. Let me see. That is great. That is great, Lance. Guys, I'm so struggling. So we have observers. We have dispensers. Do we have them? We have dispensers. And then we got a hive train. That is wild. Miss Kristen, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Back in the days, I would have a hive train outfit. That's crazy. I completely forgot that. Miss Kristen J is going to go in the book. And let's put Quaxo. Red name is elite. It so is elite. It was elite behavior just now. And we're going to add it to the bank. That's 16. Guys, we're going to go build a creeper farm, but let me just chip away. We're going to do like 6. Quick sip of coffee. It will get me up there. Okay, 8. Good effort. That's half a bank. That's good. There we go. Guys, okay. I actually need your help. What time zone are you in? Amsterdam time. It is 3 p.m. for me right now. Guys, where are we going to build this creeper farm? We have options. Do we put it in a faraway place? Or do we put it in an easily accessible place? Also, like, the question more so is, do we build it to keep it, or do we build it to delete it after? I forgot hoppers and chest. Hold up. This man really always has a strange cop? What? Noah, welcome in as well. Something tells me the bank isn't gonna get empty today. Oh, dude, I'm sure as hell gonna try. What's up with the top 2 ball duty? Oh my god. Sab 0902 and Baldoony go in the book. What a name. That's an hobo. Yo, dude, latest 2 videos are fantastic. Incredible work. Thank you, dude. Okay, more chests, more hoppers. And I didn't put them in the bag. There we go, back to 9. Leon, welcome in. Okay, guys. Maybe... Can we go to the forge for a bit since it was fully revealed? Heck yeah. Wait. No, I can't. Not today. I need to set up a portal there. Because I don't want to fly to where it is. Then it's common knowledge where it is. Guys, I'm thinking maybe we build the creeper farm in Canvas Bay. Looney gonna be like David Goggins at one point. Well, if that happens, it's your fault. I want to build like an ugly creeper farm, guys. Like a bad looking one. Just a default like mob farm, actually. So I'm thinking maybe we just build it here above like Industry Island. What is this sheep farm? Why does it have water? It seems confusing. Is that the collection system? What the hell is that? So guys, are we trying to put it here? We can also put it above the labyrinth. Seb, thank you with another gift, another tier in the hype trade as well. It's been a while since we've been there. That is awesome. Thank you. It went to snow. Wait, snow canoe. What the hell is that? Why does it say snow canoe? Isabel goes in the book as a bonus name. That's how we have absolutely ridiculous creep farming world. This is way more than I ever need, but it's cool. Dead coral fence instead of trapdoors. Why is that better? Your body is a machine that places blocks, right? It is. Thanks for welcoming, guys. I think we should maybe put it like above the Trial of the Lost. I might even be able to like make it look good in the end. When you have a serious question, dude, what a surprise! I would have never thought it. Oh yeah, I watched previous UHCG episodes. Understand why you're shamed me for not watching it. It was very good, dude. That's what I'm saying. AJ, thank you for the gift sub as well. What are you guys doing? I'm just trying to get some work done. Looney seriously Lex Hair is a crazy username. Who made that? Who made that? You're not gonna tell me that was just a username that existed. That's not true. It's just not. We're gonna put Headset Hobo in the book as a bonus name. Who made that username? I'm gonna come find you. Couldn't give Snowcano one, so it went for the next best thing, Snow Canoe. Dude, I think Snow Canoe is literally somebody's survival challenge. Lucid and Laney, welcome to the stream. Despro, welcome in. Inferno Gamer, great. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, let's just go to Trial of the Lost. We'll build it there. I swear I took that damage when I was past like the blocks. Monty's back with a question. No, of course he is. Looney, I have a serious question. Hit me, Monty. If it's true it exists since the internet never lies, the internet lies like at least half of the time. Why was I standing in a campfire? Sap with another gifted to You're a Boomer. Oh my god. Sep, how do you find these names? I forgot a couple pull-ups there, I think. You're a Boomer is gonna go in the book. And we'll put WoW in the book. And then I need 1, 2, 3 pull-ups in the bank. 12 in the bank, that's so discouraging. I think this is where we go. Monty's new series question just got released. It just dropped. Looney, my series question is, what will be your epithet after when you die? The builder, the flyer? Honestly, like, that's not for me to decide. Community decides. Crochet Clarinet with a 40 stream streak winning. Pull-up Generation is Looney's title. I guess. That's very recent, though. Isagi Yoichi, welcome to the stream. Or Yoichi. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but thank you for being here. Yo, honestly, this roof looks sick from up here. What Y level are we? I think we're just going to find out when I get to the top. That's not the same as Looney. What is your Y? And Looney, how's it going? Which creeper farm are we making? Razor? I just want a like general mob farm. That's the... I just need gunpowder. Like I don't even care how we get it. I feel like this should be high up enough. Okay, so that would be the ceiling. I'm gonna make it in dirt, and then we always have the opportunity or the option to get rid of it. Okay, we go 7 blocks out because water flows for 8. The last time I made this farm was together with Rek, Brock, and Wombat. It was amazing. Naked and Afraid season 1. I don't make these farms like all the time. Okay, wait. I think this is like the thing. Guys, let me open the hype train. I gotta gimme that emote. That's hype. Thank you for everybody who made that happen. I low-key forgot that hype trains were a thing. You guys are awesome. I see a block you forgot on the right side. Like one of the major blocks? Oh, that one over there. Yeah, that looks like it's missing, but it's actually open because there's a beacon beam going through. Good spot though, that's remarkable. Don't build it over the maze, it might destroy it. I mean, We can control the creepers coming out. It's not gonna blow up the maze or anything. So I think, guys, what we need to do is we want to get an observer here. And then a dispenser underneath. And then we go to the next layer. And we do the same thing. Yuki needs a good sleep. Wishing you all a great stream. Thank you. Wait. A block to be waterlogged under the observer. Or under the dispenser. Yo, you can... But if you waterlog the block, will it waterlog or will it flow? Oh, like a fence. We can use a fence there. That will work great. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Hey, Looney, can you answer my question? Exagi? Don't want to sound like a bad guy, and out of respect, Looney, are you gay? No offense, I have no problem in that, it's just a question. No, I'm not. I don't think it's super relevant, but I live together with my girlfriend. I think the reason there's like a rainbow in my Minecraft character is because I'm definitely supportive. Like, I think that everybody should get to love who they love and like make their own decisions in life without somebody else telling them like, hey, this is a thing that I don't like, so it's wrong, so you are wrong. I think that's a terrible way to treat people, and because of that, I'm what you would call an ally. Like, I think that everybody should be treated nicely. That's it. I am Knuff. That is actually true. I'm sorry, I appreciate your answer. Sorry if you sound like a bad guy. No, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. It's like it's an interesting thing because some people come in with it as a genuine question, and then somebody else will come in just wanting to like cause an argument and troll, which is just stupid. It just reinforces what I already said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I can't count this because I'm gonna say 6, 7 every time. I can't read my Twitch chat anymore because it still says that I won an emote there. Ricky just saw the drop, and man, Nasty Looney was badass. Pull-ups really got to you. Yeah, they've changed me. Honestly, I like how that skin came out. I didn't really know how to approach that initially, but guys, literally, like I didn't know how that skin was gonna come out. Also, I didn't make it until like day before yesterday, I think. Like, it was such a last-minute thing. I could have done that months ago. Are you drinking alcohol? No, I'm not. It's a water. It's a water glass. Okay, not that. We're still gonna have to go through this later to make sure that we dude, I cannot think today. It's crazy. We gotta go through this later to make sure that I put all the water buckets there. I had some gifted I missed. Wait, did I? Did I put You're a Boomer in the book? Oh, I most definitely did. Looney seriously likes hair, snow canoes, bull duty. No. I see them all. They're all there. While I'm in the book, let's put Mix in the book as a bonus name, and Solarens goes in as well. Hey, Looney, do you remember having a pink sheep called Eugene? Dude, vaguely. Which one? Was that season 1? 5, 6, 7. I don't remember. Like, Eugene rings a vague bell. Wait, did we not have a pink sheep in season 1? Eugene, like, sounds very familiar. Not just because I know that it's a name that Lance just gave a sub to Eugene the Jeep, which is very, very close to Eugene the Sheep. That's a good find. We're gonna put Eugene the Jeep in the. I literally typed an S there. It was ages ago in your first world, so we had a pink sheep there. Water Ghost is gonna go in the book. Thank you for being here. So guys, that makes me a liar confirmed. Let's put a bonus pull up in the bank because I'm a liar. That seems only right. It's on 14 now. I don't like that at all. I think I'll do like another 8. I feel like 6 to 8 is like the margin that I can kind of handle right now. I don't know, like I feel a little beat up physically from this week, but not in a bad way. But in a, I definitely worked. The thing that killed me was yesterday. Because yesterday I had a workout and did weighted dips, which is like a heavy exercise. And then I came home and I had to do the stupid push-ups because my hands... Nina gave it gifts up to paying rent. Well, guilty as charged. That is lore accurate. We're gonna put paying rent in the book. Thank you, Nina. The rent. Thank you. USA Soccer Dude is gonna go in the book. Is this UHC Generations? It is. It is. We are currently above a build that I call the Trial of the Lost. It is one of the 5 wing quests. So one of the 5 places where generations after me can get an Elytra. 4, 6, 7. I did it again. It's largely finished. I have some interior work left to do, but that's gonna be me because like I've shared a bunch of what we're doing down there, but I want to keep secrets because it's gonna make the videos more interesting when a future generation drops them. So we're not gonna go into the Trial of the Lost, not anymore. Not now that the actual like puzzles are being set up. There's still some exterior work that I need to do. I'm also not gonna do that on stream. Didn't you die on the first world by baby zombie piglin? It was a regular piglin, non-baby, non-zombie, which does not make it a better story. Makes it a worse story. Hey, wow, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Also, you should add push-ups every time you say no. The other day I added 8 because I fell out of a water stream like a couple times in a row and it looked miserable. Let me do this. ST Megs, welcome in as well. What does UHC Generations mean? Great. It's a Minecraft world that gets given from creator to creator. So I'm the 6th person to have it in the almost 4 years that it has now existed. It's an ultra hardcore, and when you die, you have to give it to the next person. And with every person it goes through, it just becomes a cooler world. Not only in the builds, but also like there's stories in there. There's like hidden puzzles, secret quests, and builds that multiple people have worked on over multiple generations, which makes it really cool. If you want to know more about it, there's videos on my channel, and I actually today uploaded the next episode, like a few hours ago. Videos come highly recommended. Like there's a ton of work that goes into them, and they're some of my favorite videos that I've ever made. I do not have dirt anymore. You know what I should do? Let me put all the random redstone stuff that we don't need in here. Sam with the gift sub. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I was like, where's my pickaxe? But it's just in my hotbar. Gift sub for meow. All right. Well, I don't know what was wrong with that cat, but it was not doing great. Longboard Tom is gonna go in the book as a bonus name with the gift sub there. And Jesse Catrainham is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. New videos next level. Love the escalating tension. Yo, I'm really happy to hear you say that. I'm super excited with where it's headed. Guys, while we're up here, pull up in the bank, pull up in the overall bank, and I'm actually gonna like get 6 out of there or so. Such a unique idea. UHC Generations. It's fantastic. Shout out to Moai. Okay, seven is a good amount. 8 left. 8,000 day video was uncanny good. Thank you, dude. Sorry I saw I'm having diamond shuffle and then I said I'm done. We need a creeper farm. Got worried. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. No, we're playing UHC Generations right now, which is not bad at all. How many layers of this thing are we gonna build? I'm not even counting right now. I don't think it super matters. We need a bunch. Reish Japap, welcome to the stream. I feel so bad for saying it wrong now, but it's funny as hell. Like, Rise the Pop, welcome in. I'll do it right to make up for my past transgressions. Stream is good. You know, guys, I'm just so happy, genuinely, that both of those videos are out. Both of them were overdue. Like, I really want to get them released. It's a new meme. Dude, it's so bad. The one guy who knows how to say it is just like a jerk. What's the Dutch word of the day? Riestepap. Clearly. Dispenser. Observer. Did you fall on your keyboard, or did you try to type ananas? 4, 5, 6, 7. Luna is almost there. Almost where? Blame History, welcome to the stream. First time watching from Australia. I really enjoyed the video today. Keep it up, yo, dude. Thank you for joining and letting me know. I really appreciate it. I love UHC Generation so much. You guys have no idea. I honestly, like, I think you're starting to get it, probably with the videos. This one, I don't know, like, in a way, it was my favorite one yet. I don't know if it is necessarily, like, the best video. The other ones are really good. But this one, like, escalating tension, somebody just said, and that's the word to describe it. You know what I'm like, every video I release, guys, I'm more looking forward to releasing the last one. And you're gonna figure out why and how and what that means the moment I do eventually drop that. Because a man is cooking. Is this right? I think so. Yeah. That isn't, but... Guys, I want to check something after we do this layer. Pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Editor on last UHCG video went so crazy. I was like, Apple's had a rough time with this one, and there's certain parts that he absolutely crushed, and then there's certain parts that he kind of beamed a little bit. I sort of had to salvage him in final edit, but the parts that were good were wholly incredibly good. Like, actually, the old, like, the building montages, guys, they're so crazy. Massive shout out to Apples for those. They're on another level. And then, like, the Wither fight, also, like, pretty flippin' ace. Yeah, shout out to Apples because like he's helping me make it into something that I myself could not do. I forgot. My friend was wondering if streaming is your full-time job. Yeah, like the combined content creation, streaming, making videos. Shoopin', poopin', yo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. Marco, welcome to the stream. The Lord says the editing in the last UHCG episode went so crazy. Right. Yeah, I realize that's the thing. You just read to me well. All good. Are you gonna put trapdoors underneath the dirt? I don't think so, because like, if I put trapdoors here, I want to have the option of removing the farm, and if I put trapdoors there, it's gonna be like a lot less likely that I do that, because it's way slower. So I think what we do is general mob farm it. Okay, what I wanted to do, guys, is I wanted to get up there and see if we're high enough up there to despawn the mobs if we go 24 blocks up. And I think we might be. I think I saw the first ones despawn. No, that was 5 minutes. Because otherwise, we have to build a couple layers up there. Okay, 7. That's like 3 layers on top. And then we don't have to worry about any mobs from down below. Oh, we just... Don't you need a cat to scare away the creepers? No, this is a really, really simple design for a flushing mob farm. Because we can make a cat one, that would be a better farm, but it's also going to take more time. And right now, I don't know if I'm going to keep the farm. I've made a lot of these out of dirt to then remove them later. That's kind of my move. Okay, HA say you don't know if you're going to keep it, but meanwhile you're building a big dirt monster above your build. So the thing is, either I remove it or I package it into something that will fit the build. Those are like the two options. But I think the odds are that I end up removing it. Let me see like what it would look like if I were to keep something up there. Honestly, we could, but why don't I have totems? Benson and Trust an SAB trader. I actually have totems, but I chose not to use them in my run. It makes it more interesting, I guess. How many pull-ups do we have in the bank? 8. Guys, that's how many we started on. We've moved exactly no distance over the course of this stream. We started on there for the 8 posters that people bought yesterday. If you want to get a poster for the 8,000 day series on the main world, they're linked on the top of your chat. You can find them there. And I'll add any posters that we sell over the next couple days to the pull-up bank on Thursday. I was talking to my girlfriend. I want to do this always when we sell posters or something, but that could potentially escalate really badly at some point in the future, which would make for a good stream, I guess. Looney, I'm curious. Do you consider yourself an anti-hero or a villain in UHCG? I think that's one of those questions that's not mine to answer, but yours. Lance just said, "You're the hero in my eyes," and then said, "That's lame, I'm sorry," but it made me chuckle, so I guess it worked. Campfire Kermit, welcome back. Good to see you. It's football news. Welcome to the stream as well. How many days have I had in this world? So I don't exactly know. In my main hardcore world, I've played 8,000 days plus. In this one, honestly no clue, because I don't check the day counter. I haven't had it on the world for a while. And the reason I don't is I don't really want to like show you how much I've played. Because a lot of how this world works is about building secret things for future players to find out. And I don't want to help you too much with guessing how much I've done. So I'm just grinding away, and one day you'll know how much blades I might have. But for the near future, I think it's sort of a secret. Okay, I think this is the top. Love the new Naked and Afraid series, but I still think you looked at the Enderman on purpose. Dude, this is such a crazy theory for people to think that I looked at the Enderman on purpose. And the reason it's crazy is I didn't look at the Enderman. Like, if you slow down the clip, I just look at Ash. Like, how would I have known that behind his head there were two Endermen? Like, I never saw like around his hitbox. I only looked through it. The Error, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Also, I don't want to die in Naked and Afraid. I just want to make it to the end. Which in the next season is going to be even more important. Quick sip of water. Looney trying to delulu us. I mean, guys, there's a clip. You can just look at it. Wait, guys, I have an interesting idea. So this mob farm sometimes has a problem, like if you build it quick, and the weak point it has is you put like a redstone circle on the top. This one actually needs to be way bigger. 7, let's go 8 more blocks out. We're not gonna build those yet. I don't know if 15 is like right, but 7, 8. Bro, why are you building with dirt in a 5-year world? Oh, man, I don't know if I want to keep this build. Like, it might be a temporary farm. Also, for like a 4-year world, it's not super advanced because I'm the first person to actually like have an Elytra stuff. Okay, I think we go build a couple more layers, and then a collection system on the bottom. Anti-hero for sure. I just noticed people saying he's a villain in YouTube comments. Guys, what is the definition, like the difference between an anti-hero and a villain? Fish, welcome in. Drog. I don't know French very well. Does that mean don't do drugs? That's like a crazy thing to come into a stream and say. I love that. 4, 6, 7. Can't wait to see the character development as the episodes go on. It's definitely started now. Anti-hero is a villain you kind of root for, like Loki. I think time will tell, right? We can't really answer it now. Anti-hero is generally anticlimactic. I think they're kind of doing nothing, whereas villains are doing bad things. Wait, so anti-hero is just a filler side character? Can you see the Elytra? This is it. Anti-hero is just a hero that should get fired because he's terrible. Do I like croqueta? Of course. Dutch word of the day, guys. Croqueta. Dina, calm down. Brother, I'm glad that you have both vertical and horizontal streams. Thank you, dude. I figured like there's people who want the one and there's people who want the other. I'll just do both. Anti-hero has good intentions while villain has bad intentions. Time will tell. You tell me by the end of it. Can you please set off one firework? Viscount Gamer, I can. Are you checking if I'm actually live? Or what is this? This, honestly, guys, like episode 4 was an interesting and a difficult one to make. Yeah, I can say this. This like doesn't really spoil anything. It's just interesting to think about. What is a Y level at the top error? I have no clue, dude. We're just winging it. The episode 4 was an interesting one to make because it was sort of a turning point, and it was a turning point I knew that was coming in the story, but I'd never done anything like it, so I had to sort of figure out how to do it. The turning point is not necessarily the character development, but it's a result of the character development. And the character development, in a way, like there's two ways to look at it. There's like just Looney starting to do different things, but there's also a shift between like episode 1 Looney is me, just as a person. But then episode 4 Looney is a character that exists in the world of UHCG, and they're not really connected anymore. Because of that, I sort of had to figure out how to stop talking to the viewer as the character, because like every video I've ever made is sort of a dialogue between me and you. And then episode 4 of UHCG now is more a story than a dialogue. So I had to figure out how to do that shift. And I think it worked out well. It was an interesting first. I definitely think it could be done better, but I also think that it sort of went in a natural way. That's also why that storyteller character has to exist, because I still want to keep telling you the story, even though I can't, like, in character talk to you guys anymore. Does that make sense? I thought it'd be an interesting, like, little like peek into the kitchen as to how things are made, and now you need to think about it. Crockett, welcome in. Did you see the video? Korean Kermit, can I donate you some hair dye? No offense, but you sound like a Kermit if he was Korean. Well, the white hair don't look good on you. Oh my god, dude, that escalated. 6. I actually like. I kind of like the hair as is. I used to have it pink for a while. Korean Kermit is crazy, by the way. But I kind of vibe with the color that it has right now. So no, your offer to donate hair dye has been officially refused. Moonlight, welcome in. Hello, Lini, just watched a new episode. Just had to swing by and say this. Peak, I'm very excited to see the next episode. Yo, thank you. Guys, for everyone who's here for UHCG, this episode, I'm really stoked on that it is out. I'm really stoked on how it came out. It took way longer than I wanted to. And I'm not really gonna like tell you when the next one is out, because I don't want to promise something to then maybe not deliver on it because of some sort of a hiccup. What I can tell you is that all the recording for episode 5 is going to be finished in the next 3 days. I know what I still have to do. It's already in my calendar. It has been in my calendar for a while. So I think this one is going to come out a lot faster. That's the plan. That's my intention. That's what I want to happen. 2, 4, 7. Is it pre-recorded? Just me? Nope. I'm right here, right now. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the stream. No one in the chat said that. Oh, I have 3 chats right now. I'm looking at YouTube vertical stream chat, I'm looking at YouTube horizontal stream chat, and I'm looking at Twitch chat. So we're live in many places at once, and that's why things play out the way they do. Dude, that actually makes so much sense. I've had so many people asking, like, is this pre-recorded? And it always, like, the question makes 0 sense to me. I'm like, no. Why would it be? It seems really hard to, like, pre-record a stream. I just don't think it'd be worth it. But that explains the question. No, there's multiple chats in multiple places. Okay, guys, I think this could be, like, about the last layer. Let's build this one and then see how it's looking from the side, how many layers we got. Take your time. Story will wait, tension will build. Now, honestly, guys, like, I know what I have to do per episode. And, like, episode 4 was a big one. Episode 5 is, like, it's an important one. It's a relevant one. But episode 5 does not, like, take the same amount of workload as episode 4 did. Butter! Yo, thank you for the $10 dodo. First video, Loon. Can't wait for the villain arc that gets you killed. But I need to know. This Badan actually exists. The mace Badan has been made. It's somewhere in the world. It's not relevant to any quests, but I did actually make it. Thank you for that $10 dono, dude. I really appreciate it. We'll put Lance in the book as a bonus name. Butter goes in yellow. And that is 2 pull-ups in the bank. Thank you so much. LA, welcome in as well. What's up, Looney? Been a while, mate. Rocking a new hairstyle. I've actually had this for, like, a year, I think, but I just wasn't on camera, so you guys didn't know. Shining Star is a wonderfully nice person, but he's definitely going to be hidden from chat. Oh my god, what an entrance. I know you were talking about the storyteller earlier, but I wonder something. How's the character connected to the wider world, or a simple storytelling device? I'm not going to answer that. That's for you to figure out. Okay, I think we do this. Let's leave this for a sec. Oh, that looks like plenty of layers. So then this one is still a layer that they flush off. Let's do this. Once you're now letting people know that you have an emergency serious question. What is this? Why are you mobilizing the troops? This better be real serious. Okay. Oh, guys, hold up. I just unplugged my headphone. I just punched out the cable. There we go. Okay, so the whole thing is gonna flood down here. Let's count from the middle. So that's 2, 4, 6, and 8. That's how far water will flow. And then we go across from here. Monty, your emergency serious question is, should you watch the video now or wait till the end of the stream? I think you should watch it now, because, like, if you don't watch it now, what's gonna happen is you're gonna see it, but then it will be next week Thursday by the time you can talk to me about it. It's just not a good strategy. Firestar with a 3-stream streak. Legendary. Welcome to the stream, Pixel Gamer. Have a good day, good time being here. That's awesome. Wait, guys, my chair is like, it's sinking. Fire, this better not be a permanent farm. Why not? You don't like the aesthetic? I worked really hard on this design. Don't knock it. I even memorized like the block palette. Sorry that I'm asking so many questions, but this new video has my head moving around. Did I leave a sign at the end of the world? What do you mean the end of the world? Oh, like the, this is where the series ends? No, I didn't leave anything there. It's Specky, welcome to the stream. Wait. Come on, guys. Show some appreciation. But it took a long time to prepare this design. Dude, I worked so hard on it. At least you get it. Thank you so much. That makes me feel better. At least somebody understands the vision. You guys reckon they would still like fall on the edge? Maybe. Honestly, I don't even care. They can fall on the edge if they want to. We're not going for efficiency. The idea is that I'm going to spend enough time down here. We're still working on that labyrinth structure that the farm is just going to do what the farm should do. And like if we need to get resources quick, we just go up there and we have like the perfect AFK spot. Okay, 2 water buckets. I think I just... Oh my god! I was on the right side and I'm flying a full lap around the structure. Okay, quickly touch the bed to make sure we... Hold up. We don't get any phantom spawning. Water goes, just watch the new episode. Oh my goodness. The idea, mapling minion. Why don't I have a totem? I decided to play this series without one because I want to like have the risk of dying. I think it fits the entire thing better. Okay, let me get... Do I want to get stones? No, wait, I have a better idea. Soul torches will do. That won't make it... I don't think will spawn proof the layers. And then we need a water bucket. Okay, there we go. Looney has spoken. Are you guys mad impressed by my design? I get it. No. Wow, they're talking about my design. I'm pretty sure. I mean, look at this block palette, my guy. Video's mid compared to this block palette, guys. Let's be real. Honestly, pretty professional farm building going on here. Yo, I started this whole tangent about how the redstone is sometimes scuffed, and then I completely didn't finish my train of thought. I think we can make the redstone really nice now, because like these farms have an issue that sometimes they double fire, and that makes it so the layers don't like, they're not exposed for long enough, which makes the farm not work very well. I think we can fix that by putting a copper bulb in the redstone, because it will only change states once every cycle rather than twice. Maybe you should start doing MCSR rank. I can't do that, guys, because if I do that, I'm not going to be eligible for mid-offs when I eventually are known, like I'm known enough to play. So we gotta play our hands smart. Okay, guys, that chuckle was just Wow trying to like panic tell me that I missed a corner while I was already on my way to fix it. So it's just chuckling. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Soul Torch is a little bit light, so we don't get any mobs spawning on the edge here. And we also don't have to remove any slabs because that would take a long time. Okay, we still have some mobs in there, which is not ideal, but we'll make it work, I guess. Let's get a bunch of water buckets, I suppose. No, let's start with the redstone clock here. Oh, let's get a... What are these things called? A copper bulb. Am I flying around the entire thing again? Yes, very much so. No, not true. Not true. How is this possible? I found someone on YouTube Shorts live who isn't committing brain rot. I know, it exists. It's crazy. Cool Pineapple, welcome to the stream. Okay, what is in this sugar? That 49 mutton and a whole heap of junk. Can we use this to our advantage? I mean, probably not. I just need a copper bulb. Would a node block work? I think so. Let's try that. The arrow give a tour. I can't really, but there's a great way to get a tour. There's a video series on this world. So what this world is you have it for a little bit while you're the current generation, they call it. And then when I die, even once, I have to give the world away to someone else. So I'm eventually going to do that. And what we're doing right now is we're building puzzles for the generation after me to solve. And if they do, they'll get an elytra, which is pretty valuable. Because they're hard, really, really hard to get otherwise. Dude, why did I not build this with a notebook last time? Sometimes I'm really dumb. Okay, let's lock this. It's gonna lock the entire thing, but that's fine. Just remove the dirt and place it back, I guess. Or the redstone. It's probably a better way to do that. Whatever. Let's build collection system first. Guys, how many blocks do they need to fall to die? Go away, spider. Okay, so that's 2 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 22. I think it's 24. So let's add a couple for like armor and stuff. I don't know if I actually went down the middle. I did. I'm a professional Minecraft player, you'd think. This is clearly a lie. Okay, and then chests are there. There's more of those guys than I thought. Okay. Let's remove this pillar. Rip. I expect him to not explain anything unless it's complete. In terms of like the secrets and stuff. Wait. Who is annoyed that I'm talking? Okay, just turn the sound off, dude. It's fine. Just hold your hand like on your phone screen like this so you don't have to watch it. It's okay. That's crazy. I only expect him to talk when it's complicated. I dude, I'm just talking to you guys. Okay, let me leave this stuff here. We need a bunch of water buckets right now. Dude, guys, it's very rare that I would like low-key roast a viewer, but that's like the most random thing I've heard in weeks. Okay, what chest did I just dump all my stuff in? This one. Love your hoodie, Viscount. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh my god, guys, I'm on my last 2 stacks of fireworks. Really need to get up there. Okay, that's definitely gonna be enough. Ahoy, mate! Angela, welcome to the stream. That's a good way to come into a stream. I like that. Ahoy to you. All right, so all we need to do now. Oh, well, we got to bring fences or something. How many worlds are you on now? 1 too many because the answer is 2. Remember what you can do live building the lava monster fight scene? Oh, that's the same world. That's the same world. Lava monster fight scene is a great title for what that was, by the way. Wait, lava monster fight scene? That might be season 1, actually. I low-key thought that you were talking about Trial of the Brood. Lava monster fight scene. I've no idea what it is, but it sounds glorious. Play SMP, Shining Star. I will. All in due time. We need fences or something like these, but. Any goals for the stream? I want to have like my gunpowder needs fixed. That's like the main thing that I want. Being fiery guy with a trident. That's my old hardcore world, season 1. That's it. Guys, oh my god, I absolutely goofed. I made the fences and then I left them down there. Great 8,000 day vid. GT star, thank you so much. That pro was good. Like, I'm right here where I need to be. Make a trading farm in the nether. It would be so cool. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll do it next Thursday, okay? These are gonna go right here. I think the best way to do this is probably just in Industry Park. There is a creeper farm. I'm well aware, but I've used all the gunpowder it makes. I need more, and I'm gonna do something for episode 6. Now that episode 4 is out, I can plan ahead, which feels nice. I'm gonna do something for episode 6 where I'm gonna need like a lot of gunpowder. So we're gonna get ready for that. We're definitely gonna run into some mobs here, quite sure. Let's try and like scout underneath before I do anything. Okay, we're in for a fight on the one underneath. What do the fences do? Okay, so the fences are actually like pretty flippin' smart. I didn't know about this. AJ said it in the voice chat. The fences make it so that the fence gets waterlogged when it dispenses. And when the fence is waterlogged, that is one state. When the fence is not waterlogged, that's one state. So there's a on or off for the observer to observe. If it's water and it starts flowing, it can be every level of water between 1 to 8. So it updates like 100 times, which is annoying. I just almost ran off the side. We're not making pathways there, that's not happening. Almost there. Yo, I'm pretty sure this is the quickest I've built this farm. It's just because I haven't really fumbled so far. I'm gonna add so far to that statement because, like, you guys know me. It's never too late to fumble. I mean, right? I tried to go around. I think what I should have done is either like charge the creeper or maybe put blocks in front of it to break line of sight. That might have been a better option. The timing on that was incredible. Can somebody clip that and call it "It's never too late to fumble"? Dang it, now I'm... Did the observer blow up? Oh, that's annoying. Do I not have it? I don't have it. Now I gotta go down for one observer. Looney, what day are you on? Hangry Hamster? I don't know, because we're in the world of UHC Generations, so I don't check it. Wait, now I don't have my dirt chokers. Let's grab those. Guys, do you want to like guess what day I'm on? Because I roughly know. I'm not gonna respond. I'm just curious how accurately you guys would guess it. $42 is wild. Guys, does anybody know, like, how far out these lines need to go on the side of this farm? Like, I feel like the number is 17 or 15 or something, but I have no clue. I can just try, it doesn't really matter. Elytra's getting low, gotta keep an eye on that. Interesting guesses. Interesting guesses. I'm not gonna comment. $0.008 is the best guess. It goes 21 blocks out from the center. That would mean 6 more than what I've done right now. That's pretty chunky. Realize that without Enderman Grief turned off, like, this entire farm could just be stolen. Guys, these day count numbers are crazy. You realize that 1,000 days is like 300 hours of playtime, right? I sleep sometimes. I think we have a mom farm. What I shouldn't do though is keep this torch on. And then you guys were saying 6 blocks further out. Let's just do it. We'll assume that's correct. And then I think we have to put some torches on the roof, really. Because otherwise we're going to get a mob fest down there as well. Want to fly? No shame in that. They what now? Yo, Sarah, welcome in. Realman, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. Looney, will you ever do a hex squat machine exercise for us for donations? I both don't want to do that, and I don't have a hex squat machine, but it's a torture device. Why would you bring it up? Oh, I'm out of dirt. Why do you need a machine for hex squats? That's literally what it is. It is a machine. I'm Tepples, welcome to the stream. Can I telebridge? Can I Minecraft? No. I wish. I gotta like ask Rek to teach me. Maybe he can do it, I think. I don't know if he can like consistently do it and use it in gameplay, but he definitely like understands and has done it a bunch. We definitely also need like torches up there. At least some. I think I left him inside here. Usually if the question is can Rek, the answer is yes. Guys, this is awesome. I mean, like, even 28 gunpowder seems like really valuable if you've struggled as hard as I have. I've been like hunting creepers in the wild for a while now. Fire stream could actually watch. Love the vids. First stream I could actually watch. Plans Gaming, yo, thank you for joining us, dude. It's really cool to like drop a video and then see a bunch of people just come in from the videos and like check it out. Oh guys, let me change one thing in settings real quick. For after the stream, I gotta try and figure something out. It's only gonna take a minute, like a literal minute. Okay, it was less than a minute. It's already done. Back in Looney's day, he had to manually hunt creepers down. Kids these days have it easy. Right. That's gonna go down in the UHC history book. Morning, Looney. Love the episode. Need more of the forge. Eric? Oh, dude. I want to show you the forge location, but I don't have a portal set up there now, and I don't want to fly there because I don't want to show you where it is. Or, well, I don't want to show Generations where it is. But it looks sick in person. Like, we'll go there on Thursday. Okay, then. Light levels. Maybe I can go there while we're on like a quick break later in the stream. Okay, let me go under here and verify that the... Oh, that's very dark. So then to make it actually crank, we need to go like 20 blocks up from here. Are mobs spawning in the maze right now? Definitely. my torch situation was not optimal there. Makes Hello Darkness my old friend. Right. Okay. I think what we need now... Oh, that looks good. Okay, there's one thing I need to do. I need to bait these skeletons. Nice, that worked. Guys, we're in business. We're in business. Now what we need to do is light it up here. Oh, that's a stack and a half of gunpowder. I've never felt richer. It's crazy. It really does make a big difference. Honestly, guys, that took me like an hour to get it done. That's a personal best, I think. While we get ready to fix my elytra and like get everything set up proper, get some torches. Hydration check is super valid, guys. Should I go to the forge? Do you want to see it? This is what we do. Okay, if we go to the forge, Sarah, yo, thank you for the $20 dono. Alex School placed first in their division. Super proud, Mom. I imagine. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Like this stream for the revolution. Guys, listen to Sarah. Sarah's smart like that. We're definitely going to put Alex and Aiden in the book. You guys are all going to go in yellow names. Honestly, wait. Alex won. And Puzzler just gifted us up to the Forge. I just can't believe that these names are real. Like, that people exist on Twitch with that. We're going to put Ryder in the book as a bonus name. Guys, that means that I have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pull-ups in the bag. I think it was 5, what I just pressed. Definitely on the pull-up counter. On the total score, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to send you guys to the break screen. I'm going to get some water. And I'm going to go to the Forge. And then I'll see you when I'm back in like 3 minutes. And we get to check out the Forge location in real life. Be right back. Yo guys, welcome back. I had to do a little detour, relink portals, all that. Welcome to Destiny's Forge. I'm gonna show you guys around, but before we do that, I got some pull-ups in the bag. So let me, I don't know, do another 8 or something, because 15 is staring at me. 15 looks dangerous. I don't want that. Give me a sec. Okay, that's another 8. That puts me down to 7. That feels better. That feels better. 7 feels manageable. Yeah, so guys, Destiny's Forge. Let me turn the shaders on. Dude, it's a big build. Some of the copper golems fell down, which is actually kind of funny. Let's walk around a little bit. It's so big. They're just perpetually like sorting stuff here. It's just random things. But I thought it'd be cool to have the build feel a little bit alive. So they're just walking around there. Nice set, Viscount, thank you. Video doesn't do it justice for how big it is. So the thing is, the beautiful thing is, with UHCG it doesn't really matter because somebody else is gonna run around and like find this place eventually. And they'll go like, holy smokes. So in here is like my storage room that I worked from. This was my storage. You should add a pull-up for every pull-up you do. Ryder, after your ace negotiation last time, that's a really good try. What do you call a man stuck to a shipping pallet? Dude, what a question. I'm gonna go with not Rick Astley. Is that a correct answer? Because last time you asked a question like this, you were stuck inside of a... I don't even remember what it was, but it didn't sound good. Like a shopping cart or something. We're gonna put a little Rick in the book. Thank you for the £2. Let's put... Drum roll. Let's put Viscount in the book. And Kobe, dude, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. 4-8-13. Let's also add a pull-up to the bank. Combined with an earlier one. Smaller one. Is the trolley? You were stuck inside a trolley? There's not a real name for this. I just made it up. Okay. So yeah, guys, this is Destiny's Forge. I really like this room as well. I'm pretty sure that somebody will at some point have to go here, but for now, it's just a build. Any idea how many hours on this build alone? I think 100 thereabouts. That's part of why the video took long. Let me hop over here real quick. Rasmus, welcome to the stream. And then these guys became statues. I thought that was kind of... I like that. These guys are waxed. And then this was like the initial excavation. This one's about to be a statue, I'm quite sure. Oh, I never even showed this side of the build in the video. That's crazy. Is this where the experiments are being conducted? Or are they elsewhere? I think you saw where I brought the mobs in the video. Can I sleep so you guys can see it in daylight? I don't know if I have a bed on me. I don't have a bed on me. I literally wanted to use a breeze ball and then I just didn't have it. All right. Let's get out of there and expand the storage of my creeper farm a little bit. Guys, let me hide my game real quick for just a second. Lava fountains look so good. That really finished it. Also, I love that shot that Apple's put in the build or in the video there. Dude, my elytra is so low. That's not okay. Oh my god. Now the other bottleneck is I don't have paper. Like, I have it somewhere, but I can't go there. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna last this stream at least, right? Yeah, 2 stacks of rockets will work. I wanted to get some glass. Just for a little bit of safety, and maybe some new chests as well. What are we woeing at right now? Oh, the build? Thank you so much. It will serve as a birthday gift for me. Fair enough. Repair the elytra with a phantom membrane in anvil. Hemlick, that's a good idea. I don't know if I have any phantom membranes, but that is definitely possible. Like, we could also... Let me just go to my XP farm for a sec. Guys, I have another idea. So we have the creeper farm. That one's functional, so that's good. Do you guys want to look for the flower at Historian's Rest? You guys saw the video, right? So I haven't found that flower yet. Why have you not got the netherite pickaxe? I have one. But this world is just different because it gets passed from creator to creator. So there's stories everywhere and stuff. And getting a netherite pickaxe is easy. But the netherite pickaxe that I already have, it means something because it was made by someone else and it's kind of legendary. Guys, I don't even need to use a new potion because that just fixed my elytra. That was the only thing I really cared about. You guys want to try and find that flower? That means I have to, like, start recording, though. So, somewhere over here. The, Oh my god, I still haven't cleared Laguna's mess because I did not know this chest was here. Okay, guys, so this is Historian's Rest. The clue for the flower that I'm looking for is where history sleeps. I mean, that's very obvious, I feel like. So I think it's somewhere around here. The frame rate is cooked. It looked cooked in my... wait, let me turn my shaders off. Because it looks cooked in my OBS. It's still cooked in my OBS. Why is it cooked? Oh, because I started recording. Dude, encoder load. Okay, I stopped recording. And now it's gonna have to catch up. That's crazy. Now it looks good again, right? Yeah. Okay, crazy. Thanks for calling that out, guys. So guys, I think what we're looking for is an item frame with a poppy in it. Oh my god, this place is not spawn proof. That's dangerous. Moonlight, you need to do a rewatch. Always. Okay. Wait. Why did I just... Guys, did I... Why the heck is there an armadillo in a tree? Okay, he's not name tagged, but he's in a tree. Are you sure it isn't where Code Neon sleeps? No, I'm pretty sure it will be here. Maybe in the ponds? Maybe under this. This is very weird that there's like a whole layer of stuff underneath here. What's that? It's the little logo thing. Welcome to the book club. Winning. Under the map? Oh my god. Dude, that was a panic moment. I could have died there because I put my chest plate off. Oh my god, did we lose any of the map? Oh. Oh my god, guys, we have to puzzle. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Dude, I panicked hard there. I was honestly scared. Okay, so it's not under the map. Oh my god. Why do I dig into like the only 2 creepers in this entire room and they're right there? That's crazy. Happy to still be here. Guys, let me see if I can get some yellow terracotta. I don't know if I would have died if it wasn't for resistance. I don't think so, but that was sketch. What you do now is go into the quest hub, make a new quest, fix the map. That's the Laguno method, yes. What level I got those maps at? I think they're level 1. But I didn't make them. Why are some of these glow item frames and then others are not? Guys, how do we see which ones are glow item frames? I think it's just random. It makes sense. My fault? No, dude, it was my fault. Don't worry about it. Also, it doesn't make sense that I have 9... Okay, guys, let's try and lay the puzzle. This is gonna be stupid. Probably the best clue we have is like item numbers. 39, 41, 44, 42, 35, 21. 21 is random. 40. 40 is here. 57, that's definitely next line. 18. 34, I think is... I don't know where 34 goes. 38. Is this one? 57? 34? 56? 37. 37 goes in here. And then 17. goes there. 35 is like in front of that one. Maybe we do this. Oh wait, I have 34 as well. Okay, guys, so I have 34 here, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. That's like a whole sequence. Okay, I'm not... This is scary though, because I'm definitely not seeing a few. Okay, here we have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I feel like 34 could go there. No. If we find where 34 goes, it's going to go a long way. Okay, let's put it back. How about 17? 17 has a little stone thingy somewhere. I'm inclined to say that fits. Does it though? I feel like there's a little stone thing up there that needs to connect, and it's not map 17. This sucks. Broski went from building a maze to solving a puzzle. Dude, this is not the puzzle I had in mind. Okay, alternatively, what about 42? 42 has the shallows on it. Wait, what? It has something on it. Dude, what is that build bottom left? Or is it just Mesa? Guys, we're so screwed here. This is bad. Oh my god, there's still a possibility that they're all rotated. That'd be messed up. Okay, so this one, bridge, top left. Okay, that's not rotated. That's good. That's good. Dude, this is messed up. Okay, guys, let's try and find maps that have Mesa on them. Okay, that's definitely part of the shallows. Okay, we're winning. That was 57. That doesn't tell us anything. It's like the most useless point. Okay, wait. I want to try something else. CD alignment. I think this is how it gets placed down. That's good. That's good. If we get blown up again, now I'm gonna do a Leon and just jump off the tower. Does that fit or does that not fit? I feel like that fits. Which one was that? Map number 19. Guys, that is hopeful. 18, 17. I think that looks right. That means 20 will go here. Oh, we're cooking. 21. Okay, now we're back to 34. 35. 6. This is just like a heap of forest. Wait. Guys, I have an idea. Okay, wait. That one, I think, can only go there. Which one is that? 38. 30. Fields of Regen. It's definitely not here. Oh my god, Fields of Regen is here. Guys, I think what Lagundo did is he just randomly used a bunch of glow signs because he felt like it. Okay. Okay, guys, we're getting there. Mountains here. Oh. I've already seen that thing. Wait, that's a beacon tower. These mountains are over here. I just beamed wherever that was. Okay, beacon tower here. I'm thinking those start right there. This is sort of a Lagundo shaped map. Like I think we're definitely doing it right. Guys? Did we cook? Why the glow frames though? Cedro, just watched the new episode. It was amazing. Thank you, dude. Get my bad, dude. Don't worry about it. That was on me. That was definitely on me. I could have played that better. I just full on panicked. I was like, no. I swung between Electro and Chest Plate like 4 times. I know. It was not my best moment. I should have pearled out of there, I think. I think that was the move. I'm not super used to... Okay, so we know one thing, guys. Wait, we actually don't know one thing. We assume we know a thing, and it's not under the map. Imagine digging down and immediately exploding again. That being crazy. Okay, I don't think it's under the map. Lex, welcome to the stream. So I did look under these stones, these ones that are weirdly placed, but I think this is just Lagundo's way of saying this is a map frame. Multi-codes have to go back and watch a vault. I think I missed something. Yeah, I just got exploded a little bit. Just a little bit. Wow, what were you saying? Moss carpets? Where do we have moss carpets? Wait. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. Guys, wait, I didn't pay attention. What was the shape? This has to be right. That looks right, doesn't it? Can somebody tell me if I place it back right? This is not okay. Show me. Ain't no way I caught Judy for the first time I caught that. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Did I place him back right? It's the Code Neon logo. Shobi, thank you for the follow. I need to know if this is right. Guys, does this point at it? Low key? It's the most logical place it is. It totally is. It's a logo, a terrible airline. can roast the logo. Guys, I'll just go back to like an old flashback file and see if I place that back right, because I will have to place that back. Quinton, I went back in stream, looked at the maps before they blew up, and I think some of them are still wrong. Where though? I don't see any way that be wrong, but what are you doing? We just found this, which is big. Code Neon is 4th, and Leon is 3rd. Where life begins, where generations ended, where the world will one day end. This one we have. Where life begins, where generations ended. So that's Quilby and Moai. And a weird zigzag where he was standing. Quinton, that might have been blown up. Mato, the maze is finished. Maze is finished. The cave, Stinger Cave. How it's... I think where life begins means the original spawn. How do we know what the original spawn is? Would have been around 0, 0. 0, 0 is over there. Is it a server, Josh? No, it's not a server, but it's a really interesting world because it gets given from creator to creator. So I'm the 6th person to play it over about 4 years now. And when I die, which almost happened today, low-key, I'll have to give it to someone else. This is 0, 0. Oh my god, what is my thing with creepers today? Guys, the clue that we're looking for is where life begins. Wait, my sound is also... My god, my sound is low. I might have heard the creepers if that wasn't the case. We're gonna... That will get grass back. It will be fine. We don't care about the tree. So, guys, this is 0, 0 ish. But I already found a key down there. For me, like the sensible Kelly X, welcome in. And Looney, long time no see. How are you doing? I'm doing great, dude. I hope you're doing good yourself. So I show spit is a crazy name. I don't think it would be here, guys, because like I already found the key here. The other place where life begins, I've already found a key. What do you mean, Nina? I was thinking it's here. Oh yeah, at the tower? No, that was Leon's hiding spot. I think it would be the fields, honestly. But I don't know if that's... It's not where life begins. Maybe. Somebody said the cave. Stinger Cave. For Quilby? Where Generations ended. I guess that can be where Generations ended at Stinger Cave. Kelvin, welcome in. Let me think where everybody died. So Moai died at like a village. It's not that one, but one a little bit over there. Maybe it is. It is this one. Oasis Town used to be a village, is now a better village. That is the village where Moai died. Quilby died in Stinger Cave. Neon died in the Nether. Leon died over there. And Lagundo, we don't know. He died at a waterfall in real life, I think. This is what I understood from the clip. Like, this is what I got from it. I don't know, guys. This is what I got. So, Stinger Cave kind of makes sense because it's where multiple generations are. Posky, whoa, wait, you're giving the UHC G World? That's nice. Who had it before you again? Lagundo had it. I've had it for about half a year now. There's 4 episodes on my channel. Literally get released once a day. Maybe it's in the moat in the Moai near Founders Town. Maybe. I like Stinger Cave. But I've explored there because that's where you go looking for wishing well totems or tokens. Look at no bit gonna hit different now. It can be in my spawn. No, because it refers to like the old generations, not me. I don't know about Stinger Cave. Isabel, has anything important happened in the past hour? We found one of the flowers and I exploded the map. There's that. Oh please, why am I like this? What's that? Oh, that's true. Those are rare. Do we take them or do we leave them? Is the Ender Dragon hard to beat while being new to keyboard and mouse? Jesus? No, you just gotta be like careful. Guys, do we mine it or do we not mine it? Is this just a torch? It is just a torch. I don't really have any use for it, so I kind of want to leave it because it's more historic in this spot than it is in any other spot. It's a very stressful time for Looney. A little bit, yeah. Okay, guys, I think I want to leave because like I'm not convinced that it's here, but also I don't want to like go looking through these caves too much because there's more wishing well tokens, and I don't want to randomly find those to leave them because then like they're in a video somewhere. Near Quilby's statue. Okay, that's worth. Inside Quilby's monument. Wait, guys, is that monument built exactly where Quilby died? I think it is. That will make sense. That will make sense. This statue is built exactly where he fell. Dude, yes. Who said that? Was Zedro the first one to say that? That's crazy. That's a legendary call. Holy. Dude! I gotta like at least type your name right. That's wild. Dude, I wasn't convinced that it was here. I was not convinced it was here. Dude, good call. Holy. Mark of the Guardian. Oh my god. Dude, okay, so which ones do I have left? Wait, just Moai. Okay, guys, I want to solve this. I want to solve this now. Where life began. Dude read the manga? For real though, that's what happened. My stream is lagging. It's only the horizontal one though, so I think it's a YouTube thing. Switch as well? Oh, my replay buffer went on. Dude, I'm really stressing my encoder apparently. Guys, the lag is gonna fix. Founders Town, Fields of Regen. Guys, I'm sorry for the lag. It's gonna fix in a second. Mons, can you say in stream that the in chat that the lag's gonna fix because I fixed it? It's gonna take like a minute to catch up, I think. In the Moai? I doubt that. I doubt that. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so back. Guys, if refresh the stream so you're like back locked in. Guardian, Industrialist, Historian. Oh my god, dude, I'm dumb. I just understood this. Where the world will one day end. This goes here. That's why it's 5. The Regen Dance place. In Cookie, what is this hardcore world? It's called UHC Generations, and it's a world that was started 4 years ago almost by a guy called Flaming Moai, and his idea was it's an ultra hardcore, but if you die, you have to give it to a new creator who's also gonna make videos on it. I'm the 6th person to have it right now. I've been in this world for about half a year. Maybe the item frame where Quilby found the book to where UHCG will end? No, I don't think so. My bet is near the Moai at the Fields of Regen, says Monty. I like the fields. Okay, wait, guys. Wait, lock in. This very randomly became a treasure hunt. Epic. So, guys, okay, think about it. Do I change stream titles? Yes. Let's actually do that because this is way more relevant than building a creeper farm. Treasure hunting in UHC Generations. Oh my god, we just found 2 flowers. That's wild. I didn't even plan on doing that today. Okay, stream titles changed. Guys, they're all main builds. We have Quilby in Stinger Cave, which is a very heavily Quilby related site. Then we have Leon in top of the UHC Bell Tower. That's Leon's death site. That's relevant. Then we have Neon in Historian's Rest, which is like built for him. Credit Mixa instead of me. I'll credit both of you guys. Mixa's It's Okay is like goated. If you guys were like both kind of calling it out, and then Mixa goes like, it's alright, don't worry about it. That's like an ace move. I like that a lot. That looks much better. Maybe Oasis Town, because that's where Moai died to the Vex. No, Moai died to the Vex over there, I think. Wait, is it Oasis Town? Ramsey, are you certain? Searching for a treasure that does exist, right? I've never thought about Oasis Town. Like, I've spent a couple hours sort of scavenging around the fields. Is Oasis Town where Moai died? I thought it was over there. I thought that was the village. Gravestone Corner, what are the clues again? Where life begins is the only one that we have left. The farm in Oasis Town? Positive it wasn't Oasis Town, Matthew? Oh, dude, that's what I thought. I just got excited. The flames? Maybe check inside the wither for legs? There is no flower for legs. Okay, guys, wait. If you just got here, let me explain what we're doing. So, there's a book over there in the Museum of Generations that Lagundo left. And it has a whole riddle treasure hunt thing. Let me read it out. The first key, found by Lagundo in the first trial chamber, somewhat near the Vault of Stars. This key was saved while many more were used in search of a maze, ending in failure. This describes the first key. The first key is over there. And this book ends with 5 clues. Where life begins, where generations ended, where industry fell, where history sleeps, and where the world will one day end. This is the room where the world will one day end. I got the first key there. Where history sleeps is Historia's Rest, or Historian's Rest. We found Code Neon's key there, or his flower. Industry fell was in the UHCG Bell Tower. That was wait. Industry fell was Leon. Generation ended was Quilby. I'm reading what Mix is saying. It wouldn't be the Quilby found Moai statue. I get what you're saying. We can check that out. Ricky the Flame. Which flames? That is Moai's statue. Like the one Quilby found. No. Why was that not a flaming Moai, by the way? It was a whole point. Oh, because it was a netherrack. Should we put netherrack in there? Because that's gonna go out eventually. The reason Quilby dug into that was he wanted to light a fire, but he couldn't because it was a slab. So then he dug it out and the just just fought in his chest. Osama, welcome in. Hey Looney, I like the way that the story's going in UHCG. Can't wait for more episodes. Yo, thank you, dude. This is the spawn of Moai? No, the spawn of Moai is somewhere over there. It was in the savannah. Where life begins. Guys, we gotta think. So we need a location where life begins. Could mean flower of life. That's what I was thinking originally. But we need a location that is tied to Moai. It doesn't have to be a location Moai made. Wait. Okay, guys, I have a crazy thought. I recently found Moai's flower farm. The farm he used to make the fields. Should we check that? In a Moai in the Fields of Regen, but those Moais have redstone in them. Like, I don't super want to dig into them. Definitely the flower farm. It's over here somewhere, I think. I'm not convinced it's the answer, guys, but like, my guess would be world spawn, gravestone. A lot of people said this, but the issue with world spawn as the option is world spawn is where the key was found. So, A, I've already been there, and B, seems unlikely. Let me be, yo! Thank you for the 1,000 Florian dono. That just reminded me that the pull-up banks exist. This is turning out to be a historical stream. I want to be in today's book. Yo, love that. We're going to put Erik in the book. And guys, let me land on the treetop because there's currently 9 pull-ups in the bank. I'm going to empty it out. I'm just going to do it. Check the monster. Nah, not there. Not gonna lie, those hurt. But we cleared the bank. Worth it. Okay, to the flower farm. I don't think it's the flower farm, but in Cookie, how did the previous creators died? Or did they die on purpose? The first one died to a Vex during a raid. The second one got cornered in a cave and died. The third one ended his time on purpose because he, Can I explain the pull-ups? I will. Third one ended his time on purpose because he felt like it was time to go and give it to someone else. Fourth creator died in the nether in the gold farm, which is super scuffed. And the fifth one, we're not quite sure if he actually died. I think it's here. What's the sign? Sometimes I feel... Oh my god, thanks! Is the bank cleared? Well, it was until a second ago. So guys, what is the pull-up bank? I decided that I'm not some lazy bum. Like, I'm willing to work for my money. So if somebody donates or gives a membership or whatever, I'll, per membership or $5, I'll put a pull-up in the bank and then eventually empty it out. And then Dax comes along and it's not empty anymore. We'll put Marlin's Go-Go in the book as a bonus name. Pull-up bank is not the most... It's the most secure bank. Never bankrupts despite Looney always withdrawing. Apparently so. Calvin is going to go in the book as a bonus name as well. Dax, dude, thank you so much for the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, don't attack me. I'm doing administration. Can't do that. That's okay. That's a good 50 total for today. Oh my. I'm gonna get jacked. Just off the hope of doing this. Wish I could donate, but I can't. Cedro, don't worry about it, dude. Not necessary. Appreciate the idea, but you really don't have to worry about it. Guys, if it's here, I'm gonna be mind blown. Oh my god, it's working. Why is that farm on? are there doors in this furnace? Guys, we're gonna get creepered in a second. Like, I just know it. I'm willing to sleep, but I feel like there's creepers everywhere. Umjeet still breathes, right? This is such... Guys. Oh my god. Realize that Moai made the fields with this farm. This is the tiniest flower farm I've ever seen. Where even is the dispenser? Oh, here? Right. Tearing up the farm to use to make the fields. It's not like we're not going to restore it. I just wanted to use it. I wanted to see it in action. That's what my deal was. Red terracotta house from the first video? Miss Kristen, I thought that, but I feel like that got broken. I'm not quite sure. Dude, why is this farm so goated? That produced way more daisies than I thought it would. Huh? I'm so confused. Why does that work so well? It's tiny. Also, it doesn't have an off switch. Moai, what is this? I don't get how he used this, because he got 14,000 daisies out of this thing, and like there's an AFK spot, but AFKing doesn't work because your items are gonna despawn. Once per 5 minutes he popped his head out. Yeah, but then, like, why? Looney, did tree in the fields? Which tree? Okay, guys, this was a historic visit, but I don't think it's here. You guys agree? I didn't think you would be here. Still, we got like 180 daisies there. Village tree with torches and a sign. Let's check it out. Waddle Dee, there's a hole in one of the corners. Could it be there? Interesting thought. I want to check that out. Boy OB, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hopper minecart underneath? No, because nothing was getting sucked up. It's a clearly labeled tree in the fields. Alright, we'll go check it out, but I like the other thought. There was a hole here. Guys, this so looks like it would be the place, but then there's just nothing here. Crazy work. This is actually some ancient tech though, I love it. Oh, I just broke the farm. This is inexcusable. It's like a deadly sin. I would have been like gone within the hour. Well, I would have smitten me from beyond the grave. He might still do that. T-Boat, welcome in. Looney, you gotta stop this. You're going mad looking for all this treasure. I'm gonna have to. I have to find it. I have to find it. Oh, I don't have to do this anymore. I can use rockets. I have a creeper farm now. Okay, so the tree in the fields is what you guys are saying. Let's go there. I don't understand like how that is where life begins though. Because that is the big question. Where life begins. I feel like I'm there's some major oversight in how we're thinking about this. Clearly the fields are like the biggest Moai connected build there is. I wouldn't say it's the village where Moai died, because that's not where life begins. Maybe like the entrance to the field that Laguno made? I've never checked that out. Wait, there's a sign here. This river valley is quite beautiful. Would be nice to turn it into a build or landmark someday. Well, that happened. That was left by Leon. Crazy water cave, but I don't think this is where we're supposed to be. Okay, tree in the fields clearly labeled. This one. Nice village, came here looking for sunflowers. Flaming guys, finding the ancient Moai signs that you've never seen feels crazy. Why is there an iron golem in a house? Guys, you wanna find something crazy that I found the other day? Look at this. Classic Laguno chest monster right here. Average Laguno behavior. Should I take that E-chest? Yes. Why not? It's mine now. Having an underwater section to the fields would be crazy. Where do you spawn, Seeker? Somewhere over there, but we've already been there. Did I check under the tree? No. Is it any of the flowers among all of the flowers of life, Ricky? No, like because it would lose its named status. Yeah, I don't think it's here. The thing is, guys, I've spent hours in the fields looking for this, and I just don't think it's here. I've even looked with hitboxes like this, and I still couldn't find anything. Guys, I'm going mad. I've done this too much. I literally turn on hitboxes and immediately like go, wait, under that bridge? Like right? No. I think like it's not. The other ones were pretty. They had a good place, you know. The same beast, welcome in. Where he mined for golden apples. I've also like thought about that. I tried that. Because that's what was his initial survival. Guys, think about the clue more, where life begins. See, Wally, what was the clue? Where life begins. And it could be where Moai's life begins, but it could also just be where life begins. Desert village by the mesa. Because when I looked in the first video, he says I spawned over there in the desert village. spawns over there in the desert village. That still could be Oasis Town. Wait, didn't he spawn in Savannah? Was it a Savannah village or was it a... Oh my god, guys, I've already, like, I've been in so deep. And it took me, like... I was stuck in episode 4, not working on the build, but thinking about this. Guys, you can clearly see I'm thinking hard now because I'm randomly doing leaf parkour. That's what Minecraft players do. They really like trying to figure something out. Dude. Maybe it's my spawn. My spawn is 100,000 blocks away, but this is the Moai flower, not the Looney flower. The Moai gives you daisies, perhaps, since the flower is what starts it. I don't think so. Life begins in the sea. True. True. Ramsey, have I ever been back at the camp where I first spawned? Maybe that's where all new players start now. No, I decide who spawns. Like where the next player spawns. Not necessarily, like always spawn is up there. But Lagundo decided I was going to spawn somewhere else, which I think was a good decision. I like that. Would you check the monster just in case? Under the Eternal Flame. Guys, we're not going to put out the Eternal Flame. Like, I've done enough. This is a very old Leon clue, I believe. Ari, welcome back. No, I don't think we gotta be here, guys. Long shot, could Moai's OG video release date be used as a set of coordinates? Dude, that's deep. I don't think so. I'm not saying put it out, look under it. The thing is, I don't want to look under it because, like, if it's like you wouldn't put it out, and Neil made it, there's redstone there. You don't want to dig into the redstone and accidentally set it off. Wait, Lance, could you repeat this? You left a comment on Moai's first video. Guys, can somebody check out Moai's first video and tell me what Lagundo's comment on that video says? Where everything began. No, that's not code. That's just a comment. Because that's written years ago. Try near the beacon. Is that where life begins? Have I checked the tower? Crockett? Yeah, that's where Leon's flower was. Okay, so guys, this is technically where life begins, where I'm standing right now. But then Leon's flower was here, which is the first housing block still there? Is Christine? It's there, but that red house that we first saw in the video was gone. Welcome to the world of UHC Generations. I think this is just the book that Moai made. Yeah, that's signed. Wait, it's signed by who? Life Flaming Moai Original. That looks great. That's very cool. What about this tree? Because this is the beacon. No, it doesn't make sense. It has to be a Moai build, guys. Like every time I have this random idea, like any random idea, I always come back to no, it has to be a Moai thing. I'm a retired 2v2T player. Bet I could find the treasure easily. I mean, you can like find the MBT data, but that's not what we're gonna do. Narrow Clips, welcome back to the stream. Did a face reveal already? Weird seeing you after so many years. Still here, dude. Still chilling. 12, 20, 22. Go to 4, 12, 22, 22. Okay, wait. I'm from YouTube now in both chats winning. Guys, I don't think it's here. Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be here. It's too close to the other one. I'm gonna be so mad if it's in the fields after all and I've just missed it like 80 times. I just ran around a tree to check for like a random sign on the back. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god, there's a crazy cave under the fields? Dude, that's wild. Oh my god, guys, scariest moment of the day. Like, scarier than the creepers. I was headed straight down and my mouse didn't move. I was like, no, no, no. But I got stuck on my like headphone cable under my mouse pad. While this is a great spot to be, like exciting and stuff, we're not gonna find anything here. We can find hella diamonds here. Can be the first ever moai he made in the field. I just don't think so. Like, and the thing is, like, I don't really want to crack open a moai and potentially ruin the redstone inside if I don't really think it's there. Guys, they're mythical moais. They're not like Easter eggs. We can't just like crack one open, see what's inside. They're Easter egg island heads. Well, true, but still. I don't know why I'm looking for diamonds now. I got super sidetracked. You're down. You still think it's a desert village where he spawned into the world? But did he spawn in the desert village? Lucky Fluffy looking for specific treasure or just anything? Very specific treasure. Lagundo hit it. It's Mark of the Founder, I think it's called. It's a flower resembling moai. It's somewhere in an item frame, I suppose. And the clue for where it is where life begins. We found all other 4 of his hidden items. And those 4 led us to locations that has something to do with all of the previous generations. Rockstar, welcome to the stream. Check the statues. I don't want to check the statues. Okay, guys, I'll crack one open and then I'll like show you why I don't want to do it, because it's not chill. Wouldn't that be a spawn point? The spawn point is kind of ruled out because it was the solution for one of the other ones. Okay, we can explore inside of these. That's fine, I guess. Guys, Moai farm tech is so scuffed. I don't even know how this is supposed to work. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, looking at it. This one is probably worse. Here, like, this is what I mean, guys. Like, I don't wanna mess with this. I can't. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of daisies. Dude, wow. We got absolutely saved by this torch here. That's crazy. I washed away like 6. I was gonna think hundreds. Okay, fixed. Moa knew somebody would break that water. Right? He calculated that. What in the ancient discovery is this chest? Oh my god. It's another monster. It doesn't work very well anymore. Oh, wow. Has it been left on? Well, yeah, it's hidden in a wall, so... Okay, guys, what else could it be? What else could it be? Because, like, I'm gonna like check the moais for you guys, but I just don't believe that chest must be so old. That chest was really, really old. It was a moai chest for sure. Ultraviolet, thank you for the follow. You're down Desert Village? I'm telling you. Dude, I need specifics what Desert Village because I don't think it makes sense. Dum-dum, I give you shroom. Well, okay, but that's not what I'm here for. Also, you barely give me any shroom because this farm is definitely broken. Why did I change the setup, Vader? I'm in a different room altogether. Like, we switched my office in the bedroom because it made more sense. What if it was where you spawn 100,000 blocks out? It wasn't. I still think one is in Stinger Cave. We found one in Stinger Cave. Quilby's flower was inside his moa head in Stinger Cave. Well, not a moa head, but like green terracotta house. There was so much time out you didn't read it. Red House was taken down, but Moai started Founders Town there. There's a green terracotta building right where the red house used to be. Which one? Like this one up there. Dude, how can you put so many barrels down and not leave anything in any of them? It's toxic. Guys, I think we're checking containers in Founderstown now. CJ, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. Why was everything was in an item frame? Why in a barrel? I mean, we can't rule it out. It's easy to put it in a barrel. I do have the other 4. Wait, final message? Oh my god, guys, we're gonna read this. I didn't know this. Like, I've heard it long ago, but... Hi, it's Flaming Moai. I'm writing this message at the center of this Minecraft world, not knowing if it will ever be found. If it has, and you're reading this now, then it means that UHC Generations has continued on past my initial life. Wait, let me pause the music. I'm glad, whether you know it or not, you just made my dream come true. The dream that this series will rise to the potential I know it has. I love UHC Generations so much, it has been my sincerest wish that you do as well. The success of UHCG is one part of a bigger dream, that I will be able to make it on YouTube. I was halfway through recording my first ever video when I realized that this is what I want to do with my life. There was a moment where I was fishing on the ocean at night. It's still up on my channel. Wait, there was a moment where I was fishing on the ocean at night. It's still up on my channel as of writing this. Right then, for some reason, I knew I was not alone. I was alone. I was sitting in my parents' basement past midnight playing Minecraft. But I could feel as though something was different. That feeling has never left me in the almost year now that I've been doing this. If I could, I would like to do this professionally. I don't see myself being happy in life otherwise. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. I can see myself being happy, but not satisfied, if that makes sense. I'll be real with you though. I'm not sure that I can make it. But by that I mean is genuinely a coin flip. I don't know. I feel as though I have what it takes, but I don't know. Only time will tell, I suppose. But I'm getting older, and the pressure is on. Sooner than later, I will need to find some way to make ends meet. And if that doesn't come from YouTube, then it will have to come from somewhere else. But if you're reading this, then at least one part of my dream has come true. Thank you. Thank you so much. Didn't mean to get so heavy on you there. I've included in this chest an enchanted golden apple I found. I was tempted to eat it myself, but thought it would make a better gift. May it save you when you need it most. I also wanted to include the first wooden tools I made, but I didn't think to save them at the time. Dude, that's the answer to that question that we've been, hunting down. It's getting late, and I have to go soon, so I just want to say thanks once again, and now I'm realizing that it's going to be really awkward if this gets found in red on camera. Nice. I'll leave you with this. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Guys, I have a question. Should this book be here? Or does it need to be in the museum? I think it needs to go to a museum, right? Because, I had no idea this book existed. I knew at some point, but I kind of forgot about it. I think it goes to the museum. Put the flowers in the order of the lives? Yeah, I have. So here we have Quilby, Leon, Neon, and the first key. And we need Moai. I think that one goes there. Can you pretty please go back to the cherry tree at Founderstown? I swear there was a glow frame at the top. I think it was a shroom light, but I'll check, Isabel. Sammy, I just rewatched. Wait. I think the one Isabel mentioned is right here, and it is indeed a shroom light. right? Yeah, that's a shroom light. I checked beside it, but just rewatched Moai's first episode. He spawned in a Badlands biome, lost a heart to fall damage, found a desert village, chased a cat, went to the mines, built a red circle a house. That is a perfect summary of that video. Found a desert village. I think it's this one, like where Oasis Town is now. You know what would be really cool in this world? A mural that shows its timeline. That's crazy. Write a final message, Harry? Yeah, but my time is not up yet. Ellie, just going in. Saw your episode UHCG a couple hours ago. It's so freaking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think the key is one of the flowers. Purple monkey. It has to be because there's 5 item frames and there's 5 clues. So I think... Can I check if Mr. Blue Sky is still alive? Yeah, he's right there. Well, always burp Mr. Blue Sky. Bamboo farm in Founder's Town? No. Whose book was that? It was made by. It was written by Flaming Moai, the guy who started all this. Is Moai doing this as a job? No, but UHC Generations went a long way. He hasn't uploaded since UHC Generations, which is kind of... He's like this mythical YouTube figure in my eyes. Do I know where lag spawn is? Everybody's spawn is up there. And it's not up there. Is it the book itself? No. It's sad he doesn't post. People would watch it. Like there would be an audience for it. The flowers are all labeled mark off, not keys. I think I only just put the key there, but I'm pretty sure it goes there. It doesn't really matter because like this is definitely the clue where the world will one day end. Is where I found that first key. So that just checked out. Check the heart of the Moai that showed us the end of UHCG tunnel. Is there a Moai connected to that? Dude is committed to the bit being dead and all that. Should I stop uploading if I die in UHCG? No! So guys, where life begins could be literal and it could be a metaphor. If it were a metaphor, like what would it refer to? Like flower of life was my thought. Fields of regen, that is. Is there other things that feel that same description, sort of? He spawns in on the side of a hill looking down at a Savella village house with a waterfall beside it. It's got to be around there. I've actually been there. I also don't think that's where it is. Like, I really checked everything. When someone dies, do they get the same items or do they need to find it? Like, they get the world. So if I were to die, like right here, just splat on the ground, my items would be there. Somebody could actually go find it. BB Shield just adding balls to the conversation. Love that. So this is the Savannah village that he... And I think he was looking down, like, here somewhere. But I've been around here, like, with my hitboxes on. Let me sleep, skip the night, and we'll investigate this some more. It's the one that was a key to the riddle. The oldest Moai has a heart. That Moai we've been in today. Okay, guys, we're gonna properly investigate here. Because this village was on my potential list already. It's just I've already checked it and I didn't find anything. Side of the hill? Yeah, it was over there, but like I literally want to just explore the village now. Surely that's junk I just threw down. If we find it, I go crazy because I've been looking for this one for a while. Looney, do you think the OG players could create a YouTube channel today and succeed? Because I'm wanting to start a YouTube, but I want your opinion first. I mean, it's very unlikely, but absolutely possible. And I think what that means is go in with realistic expectations and figure out for yourself if you really want it. And if you really want it, comes down to, are you willing to work incredibly hard? And like, it's not the same to think you want to work incredibly hard and work incredibly hard. Like 8,000 day edit for me was miserable. It was like, I did not have fun working on that for 2 weeks. And then the last bit was fun, but it is what needs to happen if I want to do this. And I really do want to do this. So we make it happen one way or another. Oh, guys, I had my hopes up a little bit. I'd not been in this house, and it's kind of where Moai looked when he spawned in. Under the block where he spawned? What is the literal block? Why is this here? Guys, this is peak like UHCG paranoia. When you see a block and you're like, wait a second. Zooming in on the flipping sheep because it's a hitbox. Baby salmon. Guys, you know what the worst part of this is? Like I feel right now that I'm losing my mind again, like looking for it, and I've been here already. I've done this. And I'm like retracing my steps because I've done everything that I'm doing now. It's not gonna get a different outcome. Is it in Quilby's house? No, I think there's 0% chance it's in Quilby's house. Oh my god, there's an iron golem here. That scared me. There's iron golems everywhere here. Dude, what is it with all these flipping cool underwater caves everywhere? Maybe you accidentally bombed at the forge? That would be very random if it was in that spot. No, the forge was made in terrain, I think. Guys, why am I all the way down here right now? I don't need to be here. Jedi Tulps, can I walk through every hint so far? So the ones we solved is where Generations ended. That was in Stinger Cave in Quilby's head. Where Industry fell. The Founders Town Bell Tower. Where history sleeps, historians rest. Where the world will one day end, the room where the world will one day end. The dirt pile. Weird block of dirt under the docks. I'll check it out, I guess. I can't find the way up anymore. I have no idea where we are. I'm so going insane. Okay, guys. I'll try and get out of here. We gotta like I gotta go make dinner for today. But if you guys think of anything, like definitely drop it in a comment. Because I think that together we have a much better chance of solving this than I have by myself. Lagundo's alive and simply will drop it when you kill him. Dude, if that's true, I'm gonna get him right now. Where is he? Under Moai's flaming Moai? I know, we've been there. Guys, I swear I will murder a generation if I have to. I'm gonna get that flower. That's not where life began, though. Dude, I'm so stuck. I have no idea where we are. Why did I just take damage? Okay, bit of a jump scare there. Axolotl farm? I think it's impossible because it's a Leon build. Why can it not be a Leon build? Because everybody else's build was connected, or like flower location was connected to them. So why would Moai be different? We're so deep underground right now, I have no idea where we are. I also like don't know how many times I spun around. Maybe it's where one of the generations died. I mean, the only thing I could think of is where Moai died, but I've been there. What about the map art of the logo? I checked that too, even though I don't really think it's where it's supposed to be. Guys, oh, yo, we can do something cool today. Let me sign my book in my actual office in Zarathustra's Keep. Maybe near Laguna's tower at the fields. That's actually not a bad idea. Where History Sleeps is Stronghold Library. Osa? No, where History Sleeps was a place called Historian's Rest at Founderstown. Well, we've been there, and we found Neon's flower there. Oh my god, I just got so baited by 13 daisies, which definitely couldn't be anything. But as stated, guys, I'm losing my mind out here. Check the weird dirt pile under the docks. I don't think that's anything. I think it's just generation, but let me check it. Definitely getting a poster, Mr. Unknown Smile. Dude, that is epic. Thank you so much. Where have I not checked? That's an impossible question to answer. Like, Yeah, this is just wacky terrain gen, guys. And I think this is the same, like it's not going to be in here. Yeah, not worth further checking. Like that's just... It would be such a wacky place. All the other ones were like clean. Their hiding place. They were solvable to the point where you could figure it out, go there and pick it up. You wouldn't have to like dig around for a year. Turns out they're in the Vault of Stars. I think what this is like the entrance to the Vault of Stars. When you go to 412 and dig down, I don't think that's it. It's too close to the other one. Like, I don't think Lex would do that. Alright, guys. Let's sign today's book. Yo, there were a lot of people in the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're watching on Twitch, don't go because I'll raid you guys out. We're gonna put Shining Star in the book. Void Slayer makes it in, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Ajitesh Anecha goes in the book. I hope I pronounced your name somewhat correctly. Tipo, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Umbreon Plays. I'm here. There you go. Tia Wally goes in. Harry Wong, thank you for being here as well. Harry Wong. AJ and Lance are in the book. We'll put Mr. Unknown Smile. Yo, I love to see chat moving right now. That's awesome. Shawnee Mist makes it in. Thanks for a great stream. Thank you for being here. Bursk. Wait. Shiny Mist is this page. Bursk with a Q. Thank you for being here. Ricky is here. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Jighead, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, Jighead and Conehead followed the same minute? Okay. Don't question it. Ellie Alyssa is going to go in the book. Ellie, thank you for being here. I think I just... Yeah, double S. Had a type on your name. Shamwell, thank you for watching. I am VS7. Have a great... I want to say weekend because I'm going to be heading out for my weekend. It's Looney weekend. Monday through Wednesday. Heavenly Demon makes it in as well. Guys, so many people in chat. Thank you for being here. Slinky Nexus, good name. Montgomery goes in the book. Jessica Sayers goes in there. Let me see. Lucky Fluffy. I'm gonna fill the page, guys. And last name on there. Crimson was not in there. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It was UHCG February 15th. I still have 4 pull-ups in the bank, so I'm gonna do those. This is going to haunt me tonight, dude. It's gonna haunt me tonight. Like I shouldn't have done this. I have to like hard commit to finding this flipping flower. I'm glad we found 2. That's good. But like the Moai one is bugging me because that's the one I already sunk hours into. I was like, I need to get that one first. And I just... Yeah, I should not do this. Cedra, I miss you. Dude, you're in the book on your own page because you guys rocked it. Guys, one sec. Empty the bank. A little sloppy, but we'll take him. Sleep on it, you will figure it out. Dude, I gotta believe. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching on YouTube, I really appreciate you guys. I hope to see you on Thursday after my weekend. Gonna end the stream right now. Until the next one, Looney out.